What is up, gang? It is I, Carlton Flowers, your crypto pro.
Yay!
And today we need to jump back in to the KASPA chart because there are some significant things that are going on that I need to bring to your attention. But before we start, please let me remind you that none of this is financial advice. If you need financial advice, stop wasting your money on garbage cryptocurrency and take your little pocket change down to an accounting firm where they can slap you around and tell you how to stop losing your money. That's real advice right there, actually. All right. So, for those of you that do not know, I am the one who brought you KASPA at below 400th of a cent. I am the one who first purchased KASPA at 0.0015. That's right. And I was swing trading KASPA, buying and selling, making a little money. And then finally it started to take off and I got spooked and decided that I was not going to take any more chances. So I took all of my little gains and I bought 102,000 KASPA coins and holding that for the long haul. And I'm not going to be buying and selling and swing trading those coins anymore. It's too big of a risk at this point. So I gave a little bit to my son, and I'm going to continue to buy a little bit here and there to give to my son as a safety measure. The freshman, or actually he's a sophomore at the University of Missouri, studying to be a rocket scientist. Actually, that would be mechanical and aerospace engineering. And he is one of two. I've got a nephew, Jordan, who better be watching this video, who is an expert in cryptocurrency and blockchain and is able to program. He can even write ERC-20 contracts. And we do have a couple others in the family that are big crypto holders. Another nephew, Jeffrey Jr., Jocelyn, my niece, all in the family, all in good fun, and we're learning together. Okay, so as per the title, I wanted to warn you. About a cataclysmic event that is going to be happening very soon, and we will know very soon when this will be. Now, up until now, I've been telling you that KASPA is going to correct. I've been telling you that we're probably going to fall down and find one of these previous support resistance zones, and it could be this one, or it could be this one, or it could be this one, where the biggest, fattest node is on the VPVR. Now, in my opinion, I would say previously my belief was that we would bounce off of this support resistance zone under 10 cents, somewhere around 8 to 9 cents. That was my previous thought. Okay, so the idea was that we would either fall here and jump out and continue the bull run, or we would fall down to about 7 cents and pop out of this zone and continue this bullish run, or jump down to the bargain basement price at this node at the POC of about 4.7 to 5 cents, and then catapult from there. But bad news, my warning to you is there is a possibility that we do not correct yet. And that sucks because I know that there are a lot of people who did not purchase KASPA last year when I was first buying it at a few hundredths of a cent. And I was telling them, well, hang on, we're going to have a good correction and you're going to get some sub 10 cents KASPA so you can get a respectable bag and jump on the bandwagon. That might not happen, and let me show you why. First of all, you can see some light purple lines that I have indicated on this one-day chart that makes something that we call a rising wedge. I would also call this a bullish pennant. Now, this isn't for sure, and I know there's plenty of you out there who say, well, the technical analysis doesn't work, and they just draw lines, and that you can just do any old thing. Well, that's fine and dandy, but the day that human nature disappears and we don't see mathematical anomalies play out on the charts on cryptocurrencies is the day that I will quit trading. Okay? And you're not going to convince me that humans are going to stop humaning. We human pretty well. Everything you see on this price chart up here, all of these movements are due to human emotional nature. When it's going up, it's because more and more people are starting to pick up on a frenzy based on positive vibes until we get to a point where some people get scared and that grows and we correct. And then we get into another feeding frenzy that is based on human emotions and fears of being left out and so on and so forth. Picture waves on the beach at the ocean. Prices come in waves. I'm going to show you this on the next chart, on the 1 week chart. In fact, I have a video coming your way. Let me know, post in the comments if you would be interested in seeing this. And it is my theory of cryptocurrency and really stocks. It's anything that's traded. It's the ability to swing trade based on wave price progression analysis. Okay? We are going to be able to make decisions on buying and selling, not financial advice, because of this phenomenon with waves that crash the beach. And we can see ripples, we can see increasing waves and decreasing waves that occur based on human emotions that manifest themselves when you look at the price chart. Now, here's a miniature wave right here. Why is this price doing this? It shoots up, it goes down. It shoots up, it goes down. It shoots up, then up again, then down. So we see all of this back and forth action, and these little ripples are getting smaller and tightening as we go to the apex of this triangle. So let's get back to the warning. The warning is we may not correct. If we don't break this purple line, you can forget it. KASPA is going to move up to the next level, and I can show you what it could possibly do. All right? So for those of you that wanted to get on the bandwagon, not miss the boat, you better be praying that we break this purple line right there. That has to happen for the big correction. Now let's crunch this down, and I'm going to show you what we're going to be looking at if this thing does not correct. If we continue to coil up within this ascending triangle and it breaks to the top side, I'm going to tell you exactly what will happen. I've already got this little line waiting for you, and this line represents the height of the flagpole. When we put this right here, this is our flagpole. There's the pennant of the flag, and it's going to tell us how high the next breakout goes. So when we take that flagpole and we stick it at the end here, at the apex, it tells us what price we could eventually blow up to. And that looks like it could be around 21 cents. That could be the next level where we consolidate or continue to have a lot of low volume purchasing going on, where we coil up again for the next breakout. Now, we've already seen these breakouts. Here's a little one right here. Let's just draw it on there. You can see it. Let me just show you. Let's put some blue on here. There's a flagpole. Here's a pennant right there. Now, let's just grab the flagpole and replace it. This is for all you people who say, well, the TA doesn't work. And when we put it at the apex, what did it do? It showed you the high of the next one. Right there, 13.7 cents. Now, of course, it went all the way to 14.1, but it gave a good approximation of what that next major move was. Right there in front of your eyes. Believe it or not. So you can continue to not believe in TA, which is just based on human behavior, and trade blindfolded and purchase at high points and then sell when you get shaken out at low points. Or you can start to study human behavior and make better trading decisions. Okay, so let's turn drawing mode off and do some more. Well, let's draw some more. Here we go. Let's just put the arrow here If we break out, it's going to be up here. Let's make that green, as a matter of fact, for illustrative purposes. So this is what's possible. If we don't break out or break the purple line. So if we break the purple line, if we fail that, we're going to come down to trading zone, support resistance zone 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so that means, again, that you'll get a chance to buy in somewhere around, 8 to 10 cents, or you'll be somewhere around 6.5 cents, or you'll be somewhere around 4.5 to 5 cents. I don't really see it going any lower than that. Good luck if you want to buy it lower than that. I don't think it's going to happen. Now, let's end on the 1 week chart. Turn drawing mode off, flip it to the 1 week chart, and here it is right here. Now, let's zoom this out, and we can see, what do we see here? Tell me what you see right now. What sticks out? What was I teaching you about? What was the magic word? If you said waves, you are correct. Here is a wave that took us to a high point. Here is the trough of that wave that took us to a low point. Here is the height of a wave that took us to the next high point. A trough that took us to a higher low. Another wave that took us to another all-time high. A little trough that took us to a higher low. And another wave that took us to the current all-time high. Waves. There's your ocean right there. As simple as can be. There's no sense in drawing any more lines or talking about regression analysis, and we don't really need to look at the Fibonacci sequence, which is just math, okay? We don't need to get overly complicated. All we need to do is look at the waves. So there you have it. That is what we're looking at with KASPA, and you have been warned. Let me know in the comments below if you believe that we're going to break to the top side and crush 21 cents now, or are we going to catch a break and a chance to purchase back low between 5 and 10 cents. I want to know about it. I want to hear about it. So you tell me right now. All right there, fruitcake? Post in the comments below. And until next time, I would absolutely love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to the Crypto Pro channel. And if you would like to be like some of my most famous viewers, like Carl, yay! Like South 97 North, yay! And many others who have donated, you may do so with the giving of a super thanks, and I thank you in advance. That's all we got for now. I'll hit you up later, and I've got a special video coming your way, something that everybody's been asking for a long time, but I ain't going to tell you about it until the next video. This is Carlton, and I am out.